The Affordable Care Act enhanced premium tax credits are set to expire at the end of 2025. What does this mean for you? You guys remember the pandemic of 2020, right? Who doesn't? Congress increased the marketplace premium tax credits in 2020 as part of the American Rescue Plan Act. In 2022, this got extended up until 2025 as part of the Inflation Reduction Act. This might sound like a bunch of mumbo jumbo to most of you, but basically it just increased access to health coverage and reduced costs for a lot of Americans. It made it to where people with low income were able to get health coverage for little to nothing per month. And people who are middle class, around, $60,000 a year as a single family household, were also able to get health coverage for only about 8.5% of their total household income. With this coming to an end, if Congress doesn't extend it again, a lot of people are going to be losing health coverage and or paying a lot more for it. So what can you do about it? Other than obviously talk to Congress. Make your voice heard. Outside of that, you do have a couple of options. If without the enhanced tax credit, marketplace coverage becomes far too expensive for you, here's what you can do. Option number one is shop around on the private market. There are private health insurance plans that are not income-based. They're based by your age and your health that you can get sometimes for less than what you were paying on the marketplace. There's a couple different options here, but one of the options that I like is called LifeX. LifeX is a company that's bringing group coverage, kind of like an employer plan, to the private sector by hiring their enrollees to complete little surveys. I believe it's once per quarter. This is major medical coverage that is very comparable to the marketplace. Option number two is what's called a fixed indemnity plan. A fixed indemnity plan is going to pay you out a set amount for a variety of procedures and office visits. For example, my favorite company that does this, Manhattan Life, their highest tier plan is going to pay you about $200 for a doctor visit. The average primary care doctor visit out of pocket is probably going to be around $1 to $150. Most of that would go to the doctor, and then you would get to profit whatever is left over in the form of a check to you. They have fixed benefit amounts for hospital visits, surgeries, lab work, prescriptions, specialist visits, and a ton of other things. So this can be great coverage to replace the marketplace as well. Option number three, if all of those other options are far too expensive for you still, is going to be through a company called MedElite. MedElite has 3 plan tiers and they all have different benefits, but all of them offer 24/7 access to telehealth. This is virtual doctor and urgent care visit. You can see them for a cough, a flu, a skin condition, if you need a prescription, if you need antibiotics. You can get referrals to specialists, you can get referrals to get lab work done. Pretty much any reason that you would see a regular primary care, you can do virtually through telehealth. These plans also do offer other supplemental benefits like discounted prescriptions and discounts on vision and things of that sort. The coverage isn't going to be anywhere near as comprehensive as the marketplace or private insurance, but it is still a good option if you just need something cheap that takes care of you when you really need it. Now, hopefully none of these options have to happen if you are happy on the marketplace, and hopefully they extend the premium tax credits, but we never know what's going to happen with legislation. This is why you should have an agent in your corner that keeps track of these things for you and can let you know all of your options should something happen. And any good agent should be looking at your plans yearly, not just when you enroll, so make sure that you have a good agent on your side, and if you need one, feel free to schedule a consultation on my calendar.